Hello guys, so welcome back to my channel.
Not the same anymore.
So my name is Michelle Safira. You can call me Jale. So now I want to explain about The Hobbit. So check it out. The Hobbit, or There Back and Back Again, is a children's fantasy novel by English author J.R.R. Tolkien. It was published on 21 September 1937 to wide critical acclaim, being nominated for the Carnegie Medal and awarded a prize from the New York Herald Tribune for Best Juvenile Fiction. The book remains popular and is recognized as a classic in children's literature. The Hobbit is set within Tolkien's fictional universe and follows the quest of home-loving Bilbo Baggins, the titular Hobbit, to win a share of the treasure guarded by Smaug the dragon. Bilbo's journey takes him from light-hearted, rural surroundings into more sinister territory. The main character is first Gandalf, a wise old wizard who always seems to know more than he reveals. Gandalf has a vast command of magic and tends to show up at just the moment he is needed most. So he helps the dwarfs in their quest, not least by making Bilbo go along with them. He does not seem to have any interest in their gold. He always has another purpose or plan in mind. Thorin, awakened shield, a dwarf who leads his fellow dwarfs on a trip to the Lonely Mountain to reclaim their treasure from Smaug. Smaug's bounty is Thorin's inheritance, as it belonged to Tror, Thorin's grandfather, the great king under the mountain. Thorin is a proud, purposeful, and sturdy warrior, if a bit stubborn at times. As the novel progresses, his inability to formulate successful plans is great. 3. Gollum, a strange, small, slimy creature who lived deep in the caves of Moria beneath the misty mountains. There Gollum broods over his precious magic ring until he accidentally loses in the Bilbo. Smaug, the great dragon who lived in the Lonely Mountain. Years ago, Smaug heard of the treasure that the dwarfs had ambushed in the mountain under Thor's reign, and he drove them away to claim the gold for himself. Bart, the grim human who is the honorable captain of the guard in Lake Town, a human city built on Long Lake just south of the Lonely Mountain. With the help of information discovered by Bilbo and related by a trust, Bart finds Smaug's weak spot and kills him. Elrond, the great leader of the elves at the Rivendell. Elrond gave Bilbo's group aid and helpful advice when they passed through Rivendell early in the novel. Dark Lord Sauron, an evil sorcerer and creator of the magic ring, also called the Necromancer. Sauron is only mentioned in The Hobbit. Dwarfs, Thorin group composed of Phil, Kil, Dwalin, Balin, Oin, Glowin, Ori, Dori, Nori, Bifur, Bofur, and Bombur, none of whom is really developed as the individual character in the novel. Ilf, the first creature in the Middle Earth, immortal unless killed in the battle. They are fair-faced, with beautiful voices, and have a close communion with nature which makes them wonderful craftsmen. Trolls, short-tempered and dull-witted creatures who will eat just about anything. The trolls are based on the mythological creatures taken from Old English and Anglo-Saxon poems and on figures from popular fairy tales and folklore. Warg's evil wolf, they join forces with the goblins at the Battle of the Five Armies. Goblins, evil creatures, encountered by Bilbo and company. The message from the story is the Hobbit is bravery, and the transformation of Bilbo begins from the theme homebody living quietly in his hobbit hole in the Shire to the brave hero at the center of a dangerous adventure. It was an act of bravery from Bilbo to simply leave the comfort of his home in the first place. At the end is the Hobbit is telling us to take risks. This is what life is about. Taking yourself out of your comfort zone and seeing what you are made of. So I think that's all for this. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and also subscribe. See you in my next video.
I lost
Bye.
the joy in my face.